Asri is a public policy institute that was established a year ago with the Muslim Civil Society Conference on the National Development Plan. A very important element of Asri is that we're pluralist. We engage with everybody, regardless of political affiliation, regardless of ideology, regardless of racial, religious, or gender backgrounds. So we really engage with ideas in terms of South African domestic public policy and solutions to them. At present, we have 3 programs running. The first is our Asri Future Leaders program, which aims to train up young South African leaders through the curriculum on an annual basis. We have about 30 coming through the program. They need to have an undergraduate degree and have to have shown some sort of commitment to community and leadership development to be accepted onto the program. The second program we have running is the Asri Short Papers program, which focuses on public policy.
The lecturers that came here, they've given me a tool that I can use when I go back home in the near future, especially in advocacy. I've gained a lot, and I'm also willing to share with the people, the masses at home. And I've already started because I'm also affiliated with different organizations. I've already started engaging people, conscientizing people on the ground, because it's a word of mouth. It's high time that the people need to be conscientized of their living experience and their living environment.
As of February 2016, Asri's basically launched the short paper publication series, which is made of various master's, PhD, as well as academic and scholarly short papers aimed at discourse for public discussion and debate, right? So basically, these various short papers are thematically sourced from various South African universities in scholarly databases, and then is curated and edited by our Asri editorial team in order to meet Asri's publication standards.
You find that many policy institutes are very focused on economics, and they're very focused on, in particular, the sort of market economics sort of angle. So Asri, coming from a values perspective and coming from a perspective of the socio-economic justice element within society, means that our perspectives and our angles and our discourse is very different towards as compared to a market sort of driven discourse.
I think Asri has been so instrumental in solidifying my passion for not only in advocacy, but also in the development of policy, like policy frameworks. Because that's essentially what my master's is based on. So looking at education issues also from a policy understanding and also from an advocacy perspective. So I think coming here has enriched me as an academic in that I've developed a skill in both aspects, and not just one over the other. So there's sort of like a union of both perspectives of tackling socioeconomic issues.
Awqaf is a big supporter of Asri. At our launch at the Muslim Civil Society Conference, Awqaf South Africa was one of our core sponsors for the event. And post-conference, there's been a growing relationship of mutual support for each other, both in terms of advice of what we're doing and what sort of programs would be beneficial to prioritize, but also in terms of funding. You know, Awqaf and the system of Waqf as an endowment for sustainability means that the Asri Waqf that was established last year in Ramadan is a long-term plan to make sure that Asri as a policy institute is financially sustainable for many decades into the future.